Hello, beautiful Leo, and welcome to your love reading. Wow, we've just had Scorpion come out. So there's a message there, a message for your heart. This is a love reading. It is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. But if it does resonate, we will be looking into this a lot deeper in the Vimeo extended read, where we'll look further into how your person feels about you and take a sneak peek further into the future. Now, just pulling first card for you, beautiful Leos, your birthday season at the moment. So let's see what sort of cards we get at the moment. We've pulled a card for your heart. We've pulled a card for your connection with people. And now we're going to pull a relationship, significant relationship that's coming out here for Leos. What can we get? Oh, golden egg, beautiful. And one more card. One more card for Leo. And tarantula, beautiful fire energy. Wow, tarantula and golden egg coming out for you. Beautiful energies there, Leo. And so I'm just going to, I'm just going to pull some cards also for the past, present and future of this relationship that's coming up here with the Two of Swords. Past, present energies for Leos. Okay, Leo, what have we got for you? We have in the past the Two of Swords, the Sun. There you are, your card, your ruler, the Sun, the Hierophant. We have the Ace of Wands, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords. I need to move everything up slightly. For the present and for the future, we've got the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Swords, 2 fours. And at the bottom of the deck, there you are again, the Strength card. So, you've turned up a fair bit. So just message from your heart. Actually, I want to start with a message from the angels to kickstart this reading. What do you want to say to Leo about their love and relationships? We have the message, wait, Leo. So we'll find out what that means. It usually means taking a pause in a course of action. So this will probably make more sense the further we delve into the reading. Now, Leos, we have as a message for your heart, we have the Scorpion energy, and this is actually it is actually fire energy, but there's a potential to get hurt here. That's the message that could be coming through here with the Scorpion. This Scorpion does sting, and so there is this sense that whilst this is, I feel like there is a good situation surrounding this, but there's just a warning about getting too close to somebody because it could hurt you right at this moment in time. So, and also to understand the nature of people is that the nature of the Scorpion is that they will sting you. It could be related to a Scorpio. So just as a general message to your heart, there is a sense of understanding people's natures, that they don't necessarily change, and that if you get too close to certain people, and a person in particular that is coming up here with this Scorpion energy, they could hurt you. So in terms of your connectedness, because love and relationships are all about as well how connected you feel to the world, the oneness of the world, connected to other people. We have the Cobra here, which is a very strong, fiery connection. Here you are, Leo, right in everybody's faces. They cannot help but notice you. Another fire energy. You notice you've got 3 fire energies. That upward pointing triangle is a fire energy. The Scorpion's a fire energy. The Cobra's a fire energy. And the Tarantula's a fire energy. And you've got 2 Leo cards. So very much coming up strongly as yourself in your element here, Leo. So yeah, the Cobra is very much here I am, like it or lump it. I'm Leo. And so yeah, it does feel like you will attract, coming across very strongly to people, but also very present and very connected, I would say. And I would say if people can't take the heat of your strength, they will back away. They will not want to be connecting because they're out of fear, and they're not the people that you want to connect with right at this minute in time, because you're being upfront, you're being yourself, you're like, here I am, and like it or lump it. And so you're actually going to attract it's a very positive manifestation of attracting the right people here coming in. So there's just, one little warning with that Scorpion energy. And it could be a case of also just burning the candle at both flames. Perhaps it's exhaustion, wearing yourself out as well for some of you. So let's look at this significant relationship that's come up for you, Leo. We have the tarantula and the golden egg. And I actually feel like you're the tarantula. Don't be freaked out that it's a big, scary spider. It's actually a beautiful fire energy. And the tarantula, again, it is this, the tarantula is very much there in your face. And it's like, don't be scared. Like some people would be scared of you because you are so strong in your presence and your charisma. And so, but it's very much, spiders lay eggs, but this is actually a very different kind of egg. So this relationship here is something you're incredibly attracted to, something you're trying to protect, something very special here. It's something quite different to or a person very different to who you normally might be attracted to, or you're going about the relationship in a different way. There's something very different, like the process of it, the person is very different. But you see this person as someone very special and precious, and something that you want to keep a hold of. You're almost warding people off because it's like, back off. This relationship's mine kind of thing. This is my special connection. And this is something I want to explore and nurture. I want to be there when, it blossoms and this egg cracks and it evolves into the next stage. And when they do crack, this other person does kind of transition and come out of themselves, come out of their shells. I want to be the person there that they can see straight in front of them. I want to be the first person that they connect with. So there is a sense that you have this other person might not, I think they understand your presence, but I don't feel like they've fully revealed themselves or their feelings yet. But I feel like there is very much a desire on that one person, like I'm thinking very much it's you, Leo, that you're very much wanting this person. So it's just a matter of waiting for them to be ready. And it's interesting that we've got this card, wait. So, and yeah, it might actually be interesting that we had the Scorpion energy as well. If you get too close, you might get burnt or stung. And it's very much a thing with this card is it is very much a sense of you do need to wait for this person to be ready, but it is something very, very special that could occur when they are ready. But you're ready there. You're there, ready, waiting, alert, very present, very present with this relationship that's coming up here. So the recent past, we have the Two of Swords, the Sun card, and the Hierophant. So I feel like, for them, they are in a state where they can't quite see things clearly at the moment. And I don't think it's anything particularly to do with you. I don't think they're seeing you clearly. That doesn't mean they won't in the future. But I feel like you're seeing them very, very clearly. So you see them, that's who you want, that's who you really like. But I think they've got other things going on in their life, and this is what we'll look at some of the roots and the sub things that are going on for them that has been going on in the recent past. So we do have the Hierophant though, so there is this possibility that this union is being blessed. But the other person is definitely not ready. You see, they've got the blindfolds on. They're still in their shell. They're not ready to come out. Whereas here you are. Ta-da! I'm Leo. I'm the sun. I'm ruled by the sun. Here I am. Aren't I magnificent and wonderful? And they can't see it just yet. Just yet. But with that Hierophant energy there, it does feel like there is the promise of spirituality and there's some kind of spiritual divine blessing perhaps over this union. So I understand why you would want to, why this tarantula energy feels like they want, like, why you want to really protect and keep the connection strong with this person. So the present energy, we have the Ace of Wands, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords. So we have two aces that have come up here. Here's the new energy coming through. Here's the new energy, and the ace is also a 1 as well. So it's triple 1. So 3 1s. That's a winning hand in some decks. And also, I think for some countries, that's also an emergency call, an SOS call. But yeah, I'm getting that everything's suddenly lined up. That the fact that it's 1-1-1, there's a real synergy. It's like everything suddenly came into place and suddenly everything is mirroring each other. It's almost like where does one end and where does one begin? So yes, they do emerge and they emerge going, wow, what is this attraction that I'm seeing and feeling here? This is amazing. This is really amazing. And you're like, thank goodness, finally I can see the clarity. I can see that this can move forward. The truth is kind of here that has hit this relationship. So it's actually really, really positive. And with the Magician there, the Magician is the alchemist. He's turned something negative into something positive, something that was dormant and not ready into something very ready here. So it's pretty much like bang, all systems go. We're ready. Time for the new start, time for the new energy. Very strong sexual connection or attraction. If it's romantic, also very strong mental connection on a mind level. But with the Magician as well, he has everything that he needs in front of him and the opportunities are limitless. So there is an amazing potential for this relationship, but it's actually quite spooky in a way, but not in a bad, negative way. It's quite bizarre. It's like how everything just kind of lined up. So the number 1 or the number 3, because 3 1s also obviously is 3, and 3 is a manifestation, and the Magician is quite an amazing alchemist. He can also manifest, and he has confidence here. So there's something kind of almost supernatural going on in a positive way. Like there's something very synchronistic, very lucky with this. So it's hard to explain it, but it's like everything suddenly aligned and yeah, everything fell into place. And in the future, we have the Knight of Wands and 2 4s. So again, a very strong hand with the 2 4s, building some strong foundations here. Things could move quite quickly in the near future. It could even move in together quite fast. But then at the same time, straight after that, there will be need to let's just take a break. So as a coming together, it's a building foundation. It even could be like a very quick marriage of some sort or engagement. It's very like a whirlwind kind of romance where things happen very, very fast, but there is a need to take some time out and gain some perspective and just take a break and take a breath and see what's happening here in the near future, because it's happened so fast. It kind of all, like I said, it all aligns and just goes bang, 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 bang. So it's quite intriguing, Leo. And it's interesting because you've got, and we'll look at that in more detail in the Vimeo extended reading, but just at the bottom of the deck, here you are, the Strength card. Here you are, so strong, and that's what you came at. This is your card, but it's again, you've been coming in such a strong energy, but you can see the infinity symbol that matches this Magician infinity symbol. There is this something quite like fated or special about that. There's all these unlimited possibilities, and there's something really quite amazing about it. So yeah, it's quite awesome, Leo. I'm going to pull a message from the universe about this reading. Let's get a message for Leo around this reading. We've got a few cards here. We've got maintain your childlike spirit. So that's always a beautiful card to get. Look how beautiful that card is. We have inner truths, and that's interesting because, the other person is coming out of their egg, their protective barrier, they're birthing into something, and these inner truths will be coming out. we've got ideal, of course, of action and gratitude and appreciation. So, yeah, I feel like, you will understand the right time to move. You are getting the message to wait, which is an ideal course of action. But I don't think there will be any doubt in your mind when those ones all line up with each other that suddenly this is the right time. You won't even think about it. It just will happen. So it will be like that. And the gratitude and appreciation, like this is something magical. And I think you will really feel that and really appreciate this. So, yeah, I mean, you can see that unicorn and the rainbow. And again, the little girl spirit. So the inner child seems to be really important. We have the inner child here with the inner truths as well. So connecting on an inner child level is really, really important as well. So really beautiful reading, Leo. We'll have a look at this further. If this is really resonating with you, we'll pull some supporting cards for all of this. We'll delve into this a little bit further. We'll take a peek into the future. We'll look at how your person feels about you, and we'll pull out another angel card and see what they say after we get on the other side of this. If you'd like to join me there, I'm intrigued to know more about this because it has got such a intangible, ephemeral, I can't really describe it. It's something so magical about it. Like it's a blessing. It's this amazing blessing. So if you'd like to join me there, the link will be in the description box below for the extended reading. And if this is where I'm leaving you, thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Leo.